Okay. Let me come in. Hey, Kevin Holly. I'll be doing your paperwork and taking your resting heart rate right now.
Okay.
Okay. First, I want to start a 5-minute timer because I need to get you resting before I take your resting heart rate. Begin with your PAR-Q form. It's a physical activity readiness questionnaire, so it's going to ask you questions about, like, it'll just ask you if you can participate in exercise.
Okay.
And when doing the resting heart rate, I'll be palpating you, which is just using 2 fingers to look for the location of the artery. The 3 arteries that you can do it on is your radial, your brachial, and your carotid artery. Yep.
Okay.
Just fill it out. I don't know if you can read that, it's so small. I need to tell you the importance of the taking your resting heart rate is so you can gauge the other assessments that need to be done later on.
Okay. So it's a name.
Yes.
Signature.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's the date. I don't know what the last one says.
It looks like it says signature of parent. And
It
it
might
says
be.
witness.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're
And
welcome.
now I need to read to you the informed consent. Here's a copy for you. So, in order to assess cardiovascular function, body composition, and other physical fitness components, the undersigned hereby voluntary consents to engage in one or more of the following tests: cardiovascular exercise test, body composition test, muscular fitness test, flexibility test, balance test. Explanation of the project: students in Exercise 2320 Fitness Assessments course in the Exercise and Sports Science Department will evaluate pre-screening documents to determine risk factors for heart disease, as well as contradictions to certain cardiovascular strength training exercise. With the supervision of the instructor, students will conduct a battery of assessments for the client. Students will also interpret the results from the fitness assessments. Risk and discomforts. During the assessment portion and or the exercise portion, physiological changes will occur as a normal acute response. However, in certain cases, these changes can include abnormal blood pressure responses, fainting, irregularities in the heartbeat, and heart attack. Every effort is made to minimize these occurrences. Emergency equipment and trained personnel are available to handle these situations should they occur. There is a risk of muscle pulls and or strains, as well as spraining a ligament during the exercise prescription. In addition, you may experience muscle soreness 24 to 48 hours after exercise session. These risks will minimize by performing a warm-up session prior to the workout session, teaching proper equipment, and apply the progressive overload principle. If muscle soreness occurs, appropriate stretching exercises to relieve the soreness will be demonstrated. Expected benefits from assessment and prescription. The fitness testing allows us to assess your physical working capacity and to praise your physical fitness status. The results are used to prescribe a safe, sound exercise program for you. Records are kept strictly confidential unless you consent to release this information. Benefits for the students are immeasurable. They'll be able to take the knowledge gained in the prerequisite courses plus the knowledge gained during this course to apply the knowledge to you. Your feedback is vital to their growth. Inquiries. Questions about the procedures used in the fitness testing period are encouraged, as well as the prescription phase of this project. If you have any questions or need additional information, please do not hesitate to ask your trainer, the student, or to direct comment or questions to the instructor of record. Photo and videotape release. I understand that photos and/or video may be taken during my session strictly for educational purposes and only be viewed by the student assigned to me and the instructor of record. I understand I may respect these photos or videotapes at the end of this course. If my video is chosen to be used for educational purposes to the class, my permission will be obtained prior to the class session. Freedom of consent and waiver of release. Your permission to participate in these fitness tests is strictly voluntary. You are free to stop the assessment or prescription at any point if you desire. For myself and all of my personal representatives, successors, and assigns, or any other persons claiming by or through me, I do hereby waive, release, and relinquish any of all claims, demands, causes of action, liabilities, costs, or expenses, including but not limited to attorney's fees, all of the foregoing being referred to collectively as claims, against UCA, the Exercise and Sports Science Department, the instructor of record, or students enrolled at Exercise 2320. Which are associated with or arise out of or in manner or related to my participation in with Exercise 2320 course during the spring 2020 semester. Miscellaneous. A photocopy of this document shall be deemed to be an original. Before I sign this document, I was given the opportunity to read it. I have signed this document freely and voluntarily on the date set forth below. I am certified that I am at least 18 years of age, and I have read this form carefully, and I fully understand the procedures that I will perform and the risks and discomforts that may be involved. Knowing the risks and having had the opportunity to ask questions, I consent to participate in the above described activities and release the students and the instructor of record from liability. Okay, so you sign the form. Okay, thank you. And now I'll take your heart rate. You can put the right on. Thank you. I'm gonna palpate it. I'll take it for a minute. Okay. Got you at 72, so you would be in the normal health range for heart rate. Okay. Thank you.